All right, George Kambosos did come back and make the weight. All right. But his excuse for why he made the weight is wild. So let's cue that up. Why he missed the weight is wild. So let's cue that up real quick. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, the subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop the video. So so we got a couple of things going on, but see if I can cue this up. Well, I'm gonna have to cue this up a little different. So give me a minute, but his excuse for why he missed weight is like wild. But in the meantime, in between time, uh he talks of he responds to Sergio Moore, right? Which hold on. Sergio Moore blasted him for missing weight. See if we can pull this up. So apparently Twitter already refreshed, but he blasted him for missing weight, and Kambosos responded. Nah, ain't nothing going right this morning. I should have went back to sleep, but nonetheless, let's cue this up. What Kambosos said. I don't even. It sounds so stupid, bro. You wouldn't believe me if I said it. Um, so hold on. So here we go. So he ended up making weight yesterday. I'm gonna tell you. Ooh. Here you go.
I guess it was never in doubt.
Hey, art of war, baby. Deception. Let them believe that this was done. Everything is for a cause. Everything is for a process. Trust me, tomorrow, just be here.
How shocked were you that you didn't make weight first time around?
Art of war, deception. Maybe I did it on purpose.
I like it. What did you do at the back to make weight? Or have you not done anything different? What did you do at the back?
I took a piss. Simple as easy. I chilled out. I was about to have a Greek coffee. I was like, you know what, let me go make the weight. Now I'm going to go have a Greek coffee. See you all tomorrow.
Thanks, George. One more question. Does this change anything? What's the plan between now and fight time tomorrow?
Changes nothing. It changes his mindset now. Trust me. Art of war, deception. Bring it on. I'm ready. More than ready. Let's go.
So you heard him. He said this was all planned. This was all his plan. All right, that's what it was, all his plan. So he said it was all smoke and mirrors, all art of deception. Called it Decepticons. He said he planned this. All right, he said he planned this, and this, this the way that he envisioned it rolling out. Now that a crock of horse crap, most people believe it will, but he go on and win or have a great performance. I don't think nobody gonna have it, and nobody gonna say that. So at the end of the day, Sergio Moore, said from the zone. So so he said the biggest fight of Kambosos' career, and he misses the weight, only misses it by 0.36 of a pound, means he's already bone dry, struggling. This will have a big impact on confidence tomorrow. And other people think his confidence already wavering. Kambosos response, he says, actually been eating out, rehydrating all week, far from bone dry, brother. I had some fun with it. Went done a piss, watched my kids run around the back, and then came on stage under 0.5. Hope you're well and tuning in tomorrow. So basically, he said it's all this plan now. Cool. I take it at face card value, but my whole thing is this, right? My whole thing is this. Tomorrow, I don't want to hear no excuses, dog. I don't want to hear no excuses, dog. I don't want to hear no excuses. Flat out. I don't want to hear no excuses, dog. None of them. You said this was your plan. This is the psych him out. A lot of people don't like how you've been posturing and how you've been pump faking or whatever it may be that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, come 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 tonight and after the night in America, no excuses. You know, if you win, you win. You know what I'm saying? If you lose, you lose. You know, nothing else to discuss about it. If this was your grand plan, you know, you're gonna look like a genius tomorrow. You know, could he be doing any and everything to get Devin Haney to be more aggressive? Yeah. You know, but if he come out bone dry, of course you gotta take an opportunity and chin check him because that's how you get knockouts when somebody ain't warmed up properly. But you say it's deception and it's to psych Haney out. Is he that he had problems making weight? And now, you know what I'm saying, he want to psych Haney out a little bit more by thinking like, don't come get me and test me out and chin check me early because you think I'm bone dry, had problems making a weight because I'm really setting a trap. But people that set in a trap really ain't telling you that they set in a trap if you feel what I'm saying. So if I'm Haney, come out the same way I did versus Linares and Joseph Diaz, set the tone, press him, touch him up a few times, go up a few rounds, then I make him come get me and frustrate him and box his ears off. Simple as that. You know, everything don't go on everything don't go according to plan neither though. So you gotta be prepared, bro. That's why I told y'all Haney gonna have to touch that body regardless of if he struggled to make weight. If he struggled, even more all more the incentive to touch that body. Once you touching that body like down the stretch, so you could potentially get a stoppage, just a knockdown. That's what you're touching the body for. You know, that's exactly what you're touching the body for. You know, that's exactly why you touch the body. So down the stretch, you even the playing field with your opponent, or you get an advantage. Body work might not pay off around 1, 5, 8, 9, but eventually it's gonna pay off, especially down the stretch in the championship rounds when he want to push and step it up when he can't. But I ain't calling horseshit on what George Kambosos saying, but I ain't like completely buying it either. But we just gotta wait and see. Most people gonna say, "Oh, he crazy." He go out there and win by robbery, legitimate knockout, split decision, unanimous decision. You know that is what it is. That is what it is. But I just don't want to. You said what you said. It's art deception. You took a piss. That's all you did. But my thing is, it took you over an hour. So it took you over an hour. So did you run around with the key? A piss just not gonna get 0.3 off. Because if it came to that, you would have pissed. You would have came back in like 20 minutes. Matter of fact, you wouldn't have been over. You wouldn't have been out. You wouldn't have been overweight. If it was just a piss, it was just a little run around with the kids. Like I said before, man. That's my thing about it. It took him like over an hour to come back and make the weight. It took him an hour to come back and make the weight. So obviously it wasn't no little piss. A piss don't take that long. I thought about having a Greek coffee, then coming back. But I decided, man, come on, man. If you didn't make the weight, why would you go consume anything? Maybe other than water or some type of fiber. Come on. Like he really pump faking when he said that. I'll start to have a Greek coffee in first and then come back. Like, bro, do you understand what that coffee would have did? It's a traditionally strong coffee. Now, coffee can be used as a diuretic, to get water off of you. But when you that close to that weight, all you probably trying to do is take a douche, run around. I guess he said he took a piss and make him drop that weight, but it wouldn't have took him around an hour or more than like 10 or 20 minutes to drop the weight then. So at the end of the day, if I'm Devin Haney, this don't change nothing, but I'm still gonna touch that body and I'm still gonna come out there and check that chin early. I'm still gonna check that chin early, but he's crock of BS. Crock of BS, bro. But I mean, as long as he ain't got no excuses, if he lose, you know what I'm saying, or he don't perform up to par, I mean, I ain't trying to hear nothing. Give Haney his credit. Haney give you his credit. And y'all move on to a rematch. Lomachenko, Smomachenko, Amachenko, whoever it is. Whoever it is. wherever it is. So, but just ready for this fight to be on. But let's talk a little bit about the betting odds if they got it on the book. Let's see, because ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. They scared to death. They shook. Let's see what the odds looking like. So this Haney got everything going for this fight tonight. This a feature, get an odds boost too on FanDuel. She got a couple other fights on there tonight. So you got Dave Morrell fighting tonight. So it's jam packed tonight. Foden and Roman and New Way fighting Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. So man, let's just focus on the featured. Okay, so you got Haney taking on Kambosos. Okay, so Kambosos a underdog at plus 132. If you bet 100, he win. Often just win in general, no matter how you win $132. If it's a draw, you win nothing. When on to bet on Haney, you have to bet 160 to win 100 on Haney. He the favorite, not a big monstrous favorite, but Devin Haney to win on points versus Kambosos it was 100 plus 100. Now it's boosted to 150. So if Devin just win on points, $100 get you 150. Right. So you can keep going through the just use a FanDuel as a barometer. That's what I use. So if Kambosos win by point, it's a plus 230. So if you win 100, 230, which seemed like a safe bet when he at home. Most people think if he KO Devin Haney, 100 get you 500. If it's draw plus 1600, when 100 get you 1600. If Haney on points, 100 get you 105. If Devin Haney win by KO, 100 get you $550. So you got round betting. I mean, you can do all that to be knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney is the favorite in that too to knock Kambosos down. Boxing features. So you can pick Kambosos. You can do group round betting, all types of stuff. So a little odd betting with y'all, man. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Boxing News playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Other than that, you can check out my link trees. The first link in the description from Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All that is there. And make sure you guys go get the brother Town Business to 10K. You know, he almost there. 9,000, 950,000, 9,950 there. He need like 500 subs to get to 10,000. Let's get him to 10, man. Good channel, great channel. He probably deserved to have like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but you know how the game go. The real don't get pushed like that. So pushing my brother, man, help him get to the 10 ball and higher. Appreciate y'all. Peace. And